So I get asked a lot, Jonathan, what does $325,000 buy you in Port St Lucie? And many times, my answer doesn't sit well with folks because it's brutally honest and it's the truth. Back in the day, $325,000 would get you a 2,600 square foot home in Port St Lucie, not no more. So $325,000 currently in 2024, we're talking June now, 2024, it's going to get you just a basic home with a roof. Still, so many people have moved here to Port St Lucie where $325,000 just is the starting point. And quite frankly, until you get close to $400,000, it may not be something that you really want to buy. But today I am going to show you what a $325,000 home looks like. I'm on a journey today. I've got a couple buyers that I am showing who are approved for $325,000. So if you're out there and you've been thinking about what does 325 buy me or what's going on in Port St Lucie, you're going to see a snapshot today. My name is Realtor Jonathan B.J. Hayes here in beautiful Port St Lucie, Florida. Thank you for returning back to the home of Port St Lucie Real Estate. As always, make sure you subscribe to the channel, share the videos, like the video, and tell a friend about the wonderful things going on here in beautiful Port St Lucie, Florida. If you are looking to buy a home or sell a home here in Port St Lucie, all my information is in the description below. Just click on more and you will see my direct contact information. You can call or text me for your free one-on-one consultation. So today you are going to see different houses that I'm going to go to, guys, so you can get an understanding of what $325,000 currently buys you in 2024 in beautiful Port St Lucie, Florida. So here you go, full disclosure breakdown of what you're going to get for $325,000 in Port St Lucie in a nutshell. Most of them are going to be wood frame stucco, older homes built in the 1980s. I know to a lot of you that might not seem like that old of a home, but here in Port St Lucie, most homes were built 2005 and up. So it will be an older home. Usually it's wood frame stucco. The house that you just saw is actually an older home from the east side of Port St Lucie that was actually built in 1961. Now, I say that because this house is solid. They built stuff out of solid concrete back then. So whoever does buy this particular home, the bones on the house is awesome. Okay, so it's CBS, as solid as you can get. In many instances, you don't get this. Also, you see those floors, you see the kitchen in some aspects of the actual bathroom, they have been updated, which is nice and wonderful in this home. But as a whole, $325 does not get you too much here in Port St Lucie.
Where have I been? Stupid silence. You've been standing right there all along. Even though it's been unspoken so long, I'm only waiting for you, just waiting for you to give it enough. Give it enough, give it enough, give it enough. You know I'm begging for you, just waiting for you to show me your love. Show me your love, show me your love. Cause I wanna be certain we don't have to be lonely, we don't have to be hurting. Cause I'm feeling like you and I are perfect. I don't wanna be sorry, I don't wanna think every night about how we've been so blind. So upset, I've waited till it's too late. No rest for lovers who are undetermined. I just wanna be certain, I don't wanna waste all our time wondering if we're right. I've been waiting for a sign, wanna make you part of mine. I've been waiting for a sign, I don't want you
Okay, so let's talk about some issues that we may run into at these houses at 325. So as I said before, we've accelerated so fast with price. 300, 325, that's really the starting point if you want a single family detached home in Port St Lucie. Most likely it's going to be frame stucco from the 80s. So here's what comes along with that. Most people who qualify for that is going to be an FHA buyer. Just know this. Most likely, a lot of these houses you're going to see, the roofs are over 15 years old, and a lot of the insurance companies are requiring new roofs. Not saying that we can't get you to close on any of these. All I'm saying is be prepared that the seller most likely isn't going to want to pay for that roof. So a lot of times you'll close, but the insurance company will say within the next 45 days, you got to have a new roof on this house. Most of the price of these roofs are anywhere between $13,000 to $16,000 on this size of house. Most of these houses are going to be between 1,100 and 1,300 square feet under air. That's number one. Number two, many of these houses, as I said, are frame stucco. Some, I'd probably say 30% are just frame, just wood. A lot of times when you have just wood, you have a lot of wood rot. I am finding that a lot of these sellers do not have the cash to fix the wood rot, and they're going to tell you you're going to have to fix it out of pocket. So just know this going forward. Ultimately, here's what I would tell you. Find a great house on a quiet street. I would tell you find an interior lot. Find something that only needs like flooring and updated countertops and, what's to be expected, paint and little things of that nature. The other thing most likely you are going to have to replace in the future or near future, a lot of these windows in these houses are old, very old, and you lose a lot of the efficiency of your AC. So, it's Florida, like right now it's like 90 degrees outside. You're going to need to keep all that AC in. I would say one of the other things that you will want to budget for is putting new windows in these houses. And when you put them in, just me personally, I would spend the extra and do impact glass so you don't have to worry about the hurricane. These are just a couple things to look out for as we look for these $325,000 homes. Now, who knows? The market could change in the future, but as of today, June 2024, this is what the market is bearing.